Hi guys, so this is the Church of St Nicholas. The church is of Norman origin. It has a 14th century tower. The battlements are from a later date, and the rest of the church is a mixture of 13th and 14th century. So the north doorway and the font are Norman, and the Normans ruled England between 1066 and 1135, just to put that into context. And the graveyard has a Commonwealth war graves. So I'm here to have a look at the church and have a look at the graveyard and pay my respects to people that are lying in rest here. So let's go and have a look round. Awesome church. Wow. It's a beautiful little church. Jim, I've put the lights on. I will turn them off again on my way out. Look at that. Echoey, very empty. Oh, look at that nativity scene. Oh, that's awesome. Baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. How lush is that? This church has some tales to tell. That's the vicar's. Some more there. So I'm in the village of Tillingham, which is in Essex. Beautiful little village. There are some war graves outside, and we'll go and check them out shortly. Don't know if you can hear the bells in the background. feel the history in these places. Sounds really weird, but you can. Well, I can. I don't know about you. Awesome stained glass. See if I get you closer. There we go. It's a bit darker this end, but look at that all lit up. Really lush. Awesome. Light shining through there. Don't know if you can read that too well. Nice. Quite an awesome tower. Yeah, tiny little village really in Essex, but very well kept. People are absolutely awesome. So let's have a look around the outside and look at the graves. How lush. So I'm looking for, we're going to have a general look round, but there are a couple of graves that I am looking for. Mostly soldiers to be fair, and a couple of others, but we'll see if we can find them. Beautiful. I mean, all churches are beautiful, but these really old ones are kind of special. You know me, I like to show you all areas of the church. I think this one's kind of nice. There are some newer graves, but a lot of them are really, really old. Beautiful grounds, in my opinion. So this is the grave of Sarah King Felton. She was born in 1783 and she died in December 1819, December 18th. Sarah died after childbirth. She was the wife of William Felton. Her child Jane, born on the 16th of December 1819, died at only 8 days old. And another of her children, Mary, died at about a year old in May of 1818. How sad is that? So rest in peace, Sarah, Jane, and Mary. That's awfully sad, isn't it? Bless their hearts. So this grave here belongs to the Jackson family. James died in 1856. He was a farmer. He was married to Elizabeth, who died in 1891. She was in her 90s actually when she passed away. Their children were George, Elizabeth and Anna. That's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, the writing is very faded, as you would expect, but you can make out some details. Well, some of them you can barely see the details. Stand a chance of reading any of that. I don't know if we can see that one very well. That one says Elizabeth, maybe wife of John Turner. I can't read much else. Sorry about the noise in the background, there's somebody hedge trimming. It's New Year's Eve and they're out hedge trimming. It's not a bad day actually, it's a bit blustery. We've had some weather warnings, but it's dry today at least. Wow. All around, look. That one is William somebody. Can't make that out, to be fair. I'd love to be able to read them, to sort of pay my respects to everybody, but we can't in these old churches, can we? We can only do our best. So there are some photo requests for this place. I'm going to see if I can find some of them graves. Fond memory of John Kemp, church warden, born 1875, died in 1956. Also of his wife Ellen. She was born in 1876 and the death date is covered up. Hugh Stokes Hart. Died in 1947. Also Charlotte Hart. She died in 1950. She was 70 years old. Wow. Clark. Henry George Clark. It's kind of sad, isn't it? There's no details for that one. Matilda, Rhoda, and Rodder. They're kind of cool. They're like books, aren't they? There's a couple there. Alfred James. That's William. Emerson. This is Loving Memory of Walter Gower. And Charlotte. Charlotte died in 1970. She was 90. Wow. Walter died in 1951. Awesome. Reunited, it says. So it's Sarah, the beloved wife of Charles Everett. She died peacefully in 1883. And there's Charles Everett, who died in 1894. Rest in peace, guys. Rest in peace. It's John Collins, died in 1810. That looks like William there. I can't read it properly though. To read these ones, to be honest, but they're awesome, aren't they? I wonder if this is all the Collins family, because there's a John Collins there too. 1888 he died. Wow. It's not a huge graveyard, to be fair. It does go all the way around the church and then back up to there where we've just come from. I'm looking for the Commonwealth graves, so that's where I'm heading now, and then we'll take a look at some more gravestones. So this grave here, guys, is 15766 Private H. Sanford. So Henry Sanford, he passed away the 15th of July 1917 at 18 years old, and he served in the 24th Training Reserve. And his mother, Mary, you can see down there, died of a broken heart on July 17th, 2 days after hearing of her son's death. That's really sad. So mother and son were laid to rest together in this grave. And I've never heard of another case like this, where a relative is laid to rest with a soldier in a war grave. I absolutely love it though, and it's beautiful. So rest in peace, Henry and Mary. I'm sure you both are. But that's beautiful. Is it not? And there's Mary, his mum, Mary Ann Sanford, mother of the above. Died July 17th, 1917. She was only 57. And look at that, he was 18 years old. Not cool. Not cool at all. And I've bought a little flag for this brave soldier. Thank you for your service, sir. So young. I'll put it on the ground there. Rest in peace. Difficult to read. Very difficult. That's awesome. Barrett. 1943, Sydney Edward Barrett even. 1945, Michael Long Barrett. There's a soldier there. Let's go and check them. That one's very overgrown, aren't they? Kind of like that though. In loving memory of Michael Long Barrett, Captain. Corpse Guides. Cavalry. India, who died 26th of December 1933. He's only 36 years old. Wow, thank you for your service. So sad. I'm guessing they're his parents, maybe. Bless his heart. Oh, war is so sad, isn't it? It really is. Let's go and check out some more gravestones. Might find some more soldiers. I'm sure there are. Hawkins. Harry Hawkins, that's all I can read. There's a Hawkins there too. Arthur and Nora. Harry and Sarah. Well, what's that? George Pitts Perrin. Died 1956. Can't read that one. Wow. You are one. Over there. I'm afraid I can't read that one. This one is Frederick William King. Looks like 1939 he died. It's almost disappeared. This one, tree growing through it. Smooth, all that writing, can't read that. There we go, some on the back. It's another Nichols, but Charles Nichols. Sorry about the wind if you're hearing that. Can't help the wind, unfortunately. No control over that. I'll see if anything comes out when I watch the footage back, and then I'll add the details from what I can see, but I can't read it from here. Look at it backs onto just open fields as far as you can see. Wow. Beautiful final resting place for these guys, I think. There we go. Ada Ellen Argent. She died in 1944. She was with her husband, Arthur. Well, I keep saying well, I'll keep doing that. Sorry. That looks newer, to be honest, so there's a couple of older ones here, but look at these. Some more of them. That looks like William Brown. No, Bowery. Ah, John Botle. I wonder if John Botle is a soldier. That's Hannah. And that's William. It looks like William, I can't really. Can't really see that too well. I'm looking for a John Botle, he was a soldier. But I'm wondering if these are his parents, maybe. He's 13 months old. Doris Ellen Sharp died November 9th, 1917, aged 13 months. Bless your heart. It's beautiful, isn't it? I don't think I can read that, to be honest. But the angel is stunning, look at that. Wow, how awesome. That one, guys. Looks like Eliza Cowling. She died the 4th of December 1981. 101 years old. Way to go, Eliza. Rest in peace. Crikey. I just found Violet Agnes Hall. That was another photo request on Find a Grave. So seeing as I'm here, I might as well try to fulfill a few of those requests. I'm still looking for my soldier. It's actually William Botle. I wonder if that Sandford is related to Henry and Mary. One bell, must be 1 o'clock. Yes, so I'm looking for William, who's a soldier, was a soldier. I've not been able to find him so far, but I'm going to keep looking. I don't give up that easily. Hambley family, Henry James and Emma. Wow. This graveyard is awesome. The church is awesome. I've still not found my soldier. It's like Charles James, would that be? Might be Pond, but he was 20 years old when he passed away. 1880. I can't say if that's a 3 or a 5 age sitter. That's Edward. Oh, I can't read it properly, but I think there's James, Charles and Edward. And I can't read that middle one. Let me have a look. Would that be Elizabeth? Maybe not, but she looked like very, very young. I'll see if I can look them up because I can't make out enough of the detail. Over there. I'm not going to go traipsing through. Most graveyards now, they have a conservation area, so maybe this is theirs. That's beautiful. Wow. And this grave belongs to William John Bowtall or Bowtall. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'll do it both ways. It's Stoker First Class William John Bowtall. William died 4th of January 1918. He served in the Royal Navy, HMS P60. He was killed in action, aged 24 years old. So damn young. Bless him. And of course it's right and fitting that I leave William a flag. Get it in the ground far enough so it don't blow away. There we go. Thank you for your service, soldier. Thank you. These stones are pretty cool. It's got Tillingham painted on at the back there. It's different. Wow. Clever artists. Dog there. Wow. Awesome. Oh, absolutely awesome. So there you go, that's my little visit to St Nicholas Church in Tillingham. Beautiful church, beautiful graveyard. We've had a look at a few of the graves. A lot of old ones. That appears to be the newer section over there, so of course I'm not going to film that, but awesome church, you know? So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I got a met a few of the soldiers, so I've left them some flags. I found some photo request graves, which is also good. We've had a look in the church and we've had a look around the graveyard. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave the video a thumbs up. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. It's always good to hear from you all. I'm going to leave you with that last little look at the church there. It's beautiful. Take care, everybody.